This is Doug Vahrenberg, and welcome back to another set of tips and tricks. And I just returned from the 2015 Bassmaster Classic down there on Lake Hartwell in South Carolina, and man, the boys caught them. They showed that you can catch fish in the cold weather. The crowd was awesome. I'm still got a scratchy little voice trying to get it back, but I learned some really cool things about the Humminbird ONIX while I was there. This unit is packed with so many things. I'm learning more and more all the time, and I got to spend some good time with some awesome people from Humminbird and talk to a lot of consumers about this amazing unit. One of the things I want to share with you is a cool little tip. If you hit your home screen, you have your different favorites down here across the bottom, and you can put new views by hitting your view button. You can create a new view. Go right down here. We'll just set one up real quickly. Let's just throw up a 3-pane here real quick. We'll put side imaging up the top. We'll put 2D sonar down there, and we'll put mapping down here. We'll save that view. We'll save. And that is one of our new views. So now we'll exit back out. And our new view is going to be right here at the end. But the thing that I wanted to share with you all that I learned was with these buttons down here, the right and left arrow, anytime we hit that, we come up with our new views here, and we can scroll through them with a button if you had a non-touch version. But say you're on number 13 here is our 2D sonar with our zoom mode, and say that's a zoom view you used a lot, and you wanted to use one of these other, like say you wanted to use this as your next favorite. What you can do is if you go to the home screen, hit your button once, tap and hold your favorite screen, you'll come up with this ability to reorder the bar. And you can take this view, say we wanted that one next to 14. You hit your exit, or you can hit your button up there, and it puts that position there. You can come over here and say you want mapping and mapping, tap and hold it, or you can select it with your menu button for the non-touch owners. And we're going to put that on just to this side of that one. Hit our exit button again. We'll scroll over and say, let's find one that we may use. Whoop. We have to go to home. Tap and hold. And we want it over there by that, on this side. What we're going to do is try to fill up 5 of our favorites across the screen real quick. So we got 1, 2, 3. Say we want that one. Tap and hold. And exit. Now we're going to go back to that favorite view that we had. We're on this pane, our bottom with our zoom mode. Now when we hit the button real quickly, you can view, you'll see our 5 favorite views are bam 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 right in the line. If you hit just your arrow, it's going to go over to the next one. That's our first one we had. Here was our second one. Here's our third one. That was our favorite that we started with. Here's our mapping and mapping. And then here's our 2D and DI over the top of each other. You can rearrange them so those views are right there where it's quick and easy to get to. And remember, if you hit this, you tap, boom, it automatically jumps real quick to that view. It helps speeds it up. It doesn't wait for any test command. So that's a way that you can arrange your views to make the ones that you want to use the most real quick. Just hit your button, bam, you're there, bam, back to here. You know those orders of those 5 favorites, and you can get through them real quick. Now one other cool thing, we'll just jump over here, is if you want to change the icon of your view, like using your favorite settings, you can come up here and you come up to your taskbar and you can update your thumbnail to what's on the screen. Is another cool feature. So when you hit that button, there's our new favorite. We can go over here if we want to update our mapping and mapping. One cool thing with this is if you see the active side is on your gold bar. If you're in a touch screen, you're going to use the middle button here, and you can see that gold bar is going to switch between those three. So if I wanted to zoom in real quick, this is just in simulator, so we're down here in Miami Harbor. I can zoom in that one, come over here, tap on this one, I can push and hold, and I can zoom out if I want different levels of zoom in this mapping and mapping. Now I wanted to save it. I could come through, hit my bar there. If we're in a non-touch version, come down here to update thumbnail. When I come back to hit my button here, you can see that the thumbnail has been updated. If you come to the home screen, it's a little easier because these views will stay up for you and you can manage them a little bit more than that. But you're going to use these when you're out on the water. This is going to be easier to manage. But you can see we changed the thumbnail here. We changed the thumbnail there. It just helps you understand what views you've got as your favorites. Plus arranging those makes it a lot easier. If you're dealing with this one, you know, 1 to the right, 2 to the right is real quick favorites you can get to. 1 to the left, 2 to the left is quick favorites you can get to with your button. So you can really manage your favorite views real quick and easy with the ONIX. And that's one of the things that this ONIX allows you to do, is really a lot of customization. It's got a tremendous capacity for future expansion. It's an amazing unit, and man, it was the talk of the classic. We talked a lot about ONIX, and this a week afterwards, and I'm still recovering from a voice failure talking to so many people. It's a hot unit. Check it out. These things are loaded with features. It is an awesome unit. You'll never find another unit so far that I've seen that can produce the clarity and the details of the sonar system in this unit. I hope that helped you learn a little bit more about the Humminbird ONIX. Check it out. Get one on your boat and go out there and enjoy the added detail and the clarity and the simplicity of this unit. Set it up and go fish.